cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it, stop it. Quitting was never an option. Exhausted, exhausted. This passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it. Nah, you cannot stop it.
I had to switch up the flow, show you the way that it go. God is good, but this life is hard. But it gets better when you grind small. I'm just really trying to leave a mark. We tired of being who they say we are. That's the baton, we gon' take it far. Always been real, we don't fake it all. Tired of 9 to 5, just make enough to survive. Only living on the weekends. You really thinking that's why I'm alive? Busting out the scenes, time to live my dreams, do the things deep inside of me. This life, it continues with fighting me, but I don't have quitting inside of me. I will not jump in these boxes they throwing me. Talking to God and there's so much he's showing me. Shaping me, growing me, taking me sowing seeds. A growing tree, y'all get a load of me. Yeah, don't let them slow on me. I get the bag like a grocery. I'm on my grind like I'm supposed to be. And I do not care if you notice me.
Boxes, boxes. I cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it, stop it. Quitting was never an option. Exhausted, exhausted. This passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it. Nah, you cannot stop it.
This isn't a robbery. Hands in the sky if you got a dream. Learn nothing was blocking me. I was the problem, the only one stopping me. I didn't like it, I had to refocus. Now I'm devoted, I know where I'm going. Controlling emotions, I'm owning the moment. In order to get it, see, you gotta want it. This type of flow make a living break. Confessions over these 808s. Don't sleep on the key, better stay away. I mean, for heaven's sake, I'ma be the best. Came from the endless, I ain't with the games, bitch with the chest. Be beating on my chest, trying to get my rest. Watch me while I flex. Every win is a blessing, and every L is a lesson. So when I run into rejection, I know it's only redirection. I see the blessings right beside me. The chances of quitting are likely. I do it like I'm in my Nikes. Don't make excuses, they never excite me.
Boxes, boxes. I cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it, stop it. Quitting was never an option. Exhausted, exhausted. This passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it. Nah, you cannot stop it. Quitting was never an option. And you cannot stop it. Nah, you cannot stop it.
Rowdy's not going to be here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm doing all that now.
You're doing Rowdy stuff?
Yeah, Dylan's going to come in with his mum. And
Yep.
Nui, yep, she's there.
Who's here? Okay, I think we'll when they get all of our team.
Oh, Diana, hey, you got Diana to do those? Yeah, Diana.
Rob Johnson.
That's Diana down here.
So not Johnson.
No, it'll be Johnson.
Robert Johnson.
Diana's name we put it in. And not Johnson.
Just double check where it is.
I think I'm just doing it.
Excellent. All right, I think we're almost got everybody here that needs to be here. Oh, there's the umpires getting their photo already. Oh, yeah. Right, all of that stuff. Yeah, we'll try and get all the teams over. Yeah, we just need to get our teams over. Kia ora whānau, if we can please all get everybody down in front of the goal here at the pavilion end of Turf 1, all of our teams, those supporters that are around this area as well, outside the turf is all good, but teams, can we get in please? Go down the yellow. Get your fellas. Get them down here. Prizegiving to fantastic tournament. Prizegiving with
Kia ora tātou. Tēnei te mihi ka koutou haramai nei, I tēnei te whakataitai o te haupoi Māori a Aotearoa. Nō reira, whaia te kia koutou, te mea tūtahi, a tēnei te mihi ki tō tātou matu I te rangi. Nāna nei ngā mea wairua, ngā mea katoa I runga te kora wai aroha, o tēnei te whenua, o te haupoi a Manua tū. Nō reira, kia taumanakitanga o te kaihanga ki runga ki a tātou. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, a tēnā koutou, a tēnā koutou katoa. A tīmata mai te karakia whakatūwheratia te kaupapa o tēnei wā. E horo e klore at ki tātua e maunga roka ki te whenua. E whakaaro pai ki ngā tāngata katoa. Anga te atua ngā kahau ki roto ka tēnō mātou. E mua koe a mātou i hoa. E tō a mātou māti ki a tō. Ko koe nā hoki he whakakahi a mātou. E me te mātou he me mahi. E me whakaoti a koe. Kia pepe hoki te mātou o te wairua tapu. Ake. Amene.
Thank you, Kahu. We're going to get through, there's a fair bit to get through this afternoon, so we're going to get through it as quickly as possible. First of all, our game wouldn't exist without umpires. And as much as we sometimes get frustrated at our team in the pink shirts, without them the game wouldn't happen. And I think one of the coolest parts of this weekend was last night at the Pōwhakangaho when we saw some of our umpires get up and perform as Te Kapa Mawhiro for the first time, and as I mentioned to Tinga a little earlier, we might see them at Te Matatini coming up in the near future. But the umpires did a fantastic job. Thank you, all of you, to the contributions you make to our tournament. Like I said, it couldn't happen without each and every one of you over the weekend. And despite the looks we sometimes give you, it's all with love. And can I please ask Kahu and Joy to come up and please present a couple of koha to some of the lead figures in our umpires. First of all, the umpires manager, David Tomlinson. And secondly, the technical director, Martin Glossop. And as these guys receive the koha, it's a huge job our umpires have each and every year. They had a cool team photo over there, which is awesome, and our umpires range from first timers at Māori Hockey Tournament right through to international umpires. So we couldn't thank you all enough, as well as thank the jobs of Marty and of David. So if we can please give a round of applause to these two and to all of our umpires from this weekend. Okay, we'll call out our umpires and they'll come up and receive their certificates. Ben Algie, Max Beach, Amber Church, Calvin Codlin, Sarah Cox, Tamara Dudley, Lucas Edgecombe, Case Goodman, Caleb Hansen, Uncle Malcolm Hohepa, Stephen Lawton, Hugh Lees, Henry Muhi, David Oakley, Tim Oakley, Deborah Parkinson, Tipaya Parkinson, Anton Paulin, Russell Plank, Caleb Pulepule, Angela Rema, Finn Kask, Emma Hansen, Jasmine Hanrahan, and our tournament officials, Danny Walker, Jeff Paulin, Dan Goodman, Ale Pulepule, and Carla Hughes. Thank you so much to David, Martin, and their team of umpires and officials. Can I now please invite up Auntie Darling, Auntie Josie, to present the Beatrice Nikora Cup, which is Te Timakaha ki te kawa I te mana, te Māori me te wairua o te whakataitai, the team that best carried the pride, the purpose, and the spirit of the tournament. For 2023, our Beatrice Nikora Cup winners are Ngāti Waiariki,
Whānau. Whānau, is Tenga out there? Tenga, are you here? Hello, my Tenga, if you're out there, please. No, here he comes. Here he comes. Whānau, as Tenga is making his way here, I think it would be remiss of me or us not to acknowledge Tenga from a taha Māori side of point of view. Auntie and I were privileged to have been in Christchurch when Tenga was presented with his taonga for his efforts that he has done with the kura rua mata. So primarily what I'm wanting to do with Tenga is just talk to him in front of all of you and to acknowledge what he has done for Māoridom, for his kura, for his whānau, and obviously I know he doesn't do it for himself, but we can't go past acknowledging the efforts that Tenga has done over the last few years with Rua Mata, and obviously his efforts have been seen not only through this tournament, but being the first kaupapa Māori kura to be in Rankin, and then every other successful things that Tenga has done with his kura. So on behalf of everybody, boy, thank you very much. As humble as Tenga is, he doesn't want to say anything, because I know he says that you fellas are all in a hurry to get home.
Kia ora matua and kia ora Tenga. He's just whakamā. He just joined me up in commentary for the last Tāne final. He's said enough for the day. Can I please invite Aroha Thompson up to present the Okaroa Douglas Trophy?
Whānau, before Aroha sits down with the trophy, the significance for the trophy that a lot of you might not be aware of. Many years ago, 2010, we took a team of wahine to Fiji. And this young lady, Okaroa Douglas, was part of that team with quite a few friends in that team as well. Now, she played her club hockey in Hamilton, and one particular evening, she and her partner were driving back to Rotorua, and they met with an accident, and unfortunately, Okaroa passed away. Now, the trophy had been initiated within the clubs throughout Waikato, but they offered New Zealand Māori hockey the opportunity to bring it here and to distribute it to the worthy recipient of the most goals for the wahine during the tournament. So just a brief background about Okaroa. She was a promising young tennis player, and then with the support of her friends, they brought her this way to play hockey. And as I say, she represented the senior New Zealand Māori women's team in Fiji on a couple of occasions, and met with a tragedy one night when travelling home from Waikato to Rotorua. So, ngā mihi.
And our Okaroa Douglas Trophy winner with 9 goals from Taitokerau, Jade Litchfield. Congratulations, Jade. And thank you, Aroha. Can I please invite up Nui Mitai Wells?
Whānau, for this next trophy that's been handed out, it's the Mina Mitai Ngātai Trophy. And for a lot of you who don't know Papa Mina, he was more or less Mr. Māori hockey himself. He was a kaumātua from Wairiki that had been involved in hockey for a lifetime. His daughter, which is Owen's mum, has agreed to present the trophy on behalf of her whānau, who are sprinkled right throughout the Wairiki rohe and playing during this tournament. So just a bit of background behind Papa Mina. Not only that, he was an active participant in hockey right up until the days that he passed. Had been to many, many tournaments before a lot of you may have even been born. That's the significance behind the trophy. So kia ora nui for presenting.
And the winner of the Minamitai Ngātai Trophy for top goal scorer in the Tāne competition, also with 9 goals, goes to Tutirangi Rahiruhi. Whānau, for those of you who don't know, Koro Mina is Tuti's his granddad, and there's a special taonga here for Tutirangi. And as Tutirangi sits back down, special mention to Auntie Tui, who recently passed. I know the boys were playing for her this weekend. Well deserved, Tutirangi. Can I please call up Johnson Hamahona and Courtney Phillips, who is the coach of the junior Māori Wahine side.
Whānau, this next trophy is the Sharon Watson Cup. Sharon Watson was a life member of New Zealand Māori hockey. Her whānau from Taranaki, Te Atiawa. Many years ago, they were heavily involved in Māori hockey and were instrumental in a lot of people that have been here during the weekend that have started New Zealand Māori hockey up. So, kia ora kōrua.
And the recipient for the Sharon Watson Cup for Te Kaitākaro Tino Kōhuru nā Tamawahine Rangatahi from Tāmaki Makaurau, Jada Pāwhau. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jada Pāwhau. Can I please call up David Hayes as well as Dylan Kiriona. David Hayes, the coach of the junior Tāne side, and Dylan Kiriona to present the next cup.
Whānau, this next cup is the Sam Kiriama Trophy, or Sam Kiriama Cup. Many years ago, Sam was the chairperson for New Zealand Māori hockey when it first kicked off. I had the pleasure to be sort of grounded by Sam in terms of taking over the chair's role. Sam was again a life member who hailed from Rangitane, Te Atiawa, and unfortunately when he passed, we came to fielding here to his tangi, and it was a privilege to be part of the rōpū as his pallbearer with a 24-gun salute, and obviously to be back here in his whenua. So making the presentation today is Dylan, a mokopuna of Sam's. Thank you, Dylan, for coming forward and representing your papa.
So joining Dylan, of course, is David Hayes, the junior Tāne coach. The Sam Kiriyama Cup for Te Kaitākaro Tino Kōhure nai Tamatāne Rangatahi for 2023 from Taki Timu, Armory Downs Williams.
But I don't want to embarrass Red on his way over. But as a little boy, as a very young boy, he stuck beside Taki Timu, and every time we went up to do the haka, he'd say to me, "Uncle, can I come? Can I come?" He's now in the army. He's looking at a plumbing profession, and he's based just down the road here at Linton, and he got the weekend off to come and play hockey.
Well done, Armory. Can I please now ask Tina Belkake, the coach of the senior wahine team, as well as Auntie Joy Ripia, up to present the Margaret Hiha Cup.
Whānau, especially for those of you who don't know, Marg Hiha. Marg is actually the founder of this tournament. Back in 1992, she was a New Zealand rep. She was a captain of the New Zealand women's team. She was the coach. She became a life member of Hockey New Zealand and decided, hey, it's about time our rohe started making a presence on the hockey scene. So a lot of you may have seen up on the wall last night pictures of her and Sam That's Margaret Hiha. Her grandson, Matthew, was carrying a photo with both her and her husband, Heitia. For those of you who don't know, they are part of the founders of this particular tournament. Kia ora, you two.
And the Margaret Hiha Cup, Te Kai Tākaro Tino Kōhure, Ngā Wahine, most outstanding player from Taitokedo, Gabi Smith. Congratulations, Gabi, and thank you, Auntie Joy and Tina. Can I now please ask Matt Hiha to come up, as well as Mark Kake, the senior tāne coach, to present the Heitia Hiha Cup.
Now, fine, I've just spoken about Margaret. Heitia, in his own right, was a nationally recognised sportsman. Not only did he play for Hawke's Bay Rugby, but he was also a Māori All Black. And in combination with Mark, similar to what Joy and I are doing, he was Mark's right-hand man in terms of taha Māori kaupapa, and this trophy is on Heitia's behalf. Kia ora.
So the winner of the Heitia Hiha Cup for Te Kai Tākaro Tino Kōhure Ngā Tāne. We don't have Mark up here, but we've got his assistant coach Sam Hewitt, as well as Matty Hiha. The winner from Tāmaki Makaurau, Callum Dempster. Congratulations, Cal, and thank you again, Sam and Matt. So those are our individual awards through for this prize giving. We're going to move on to the team awards, starting with Ngā Wāhine Tuatoru, third place in the women's section. If I can please ask Johnson Hamohona up to present these, as well as our medals. Ngā Wāhine Tuatoru in third place, Waiariki Manu Kōwhai. So if the Manu Kōwhai team can please come up, receive your medals. Ngā Wāhine Tuarua in second place, Forever the Bridesmaids, Taitokedo Wahine A. Congratulations, ladies, on an excellent tournament. Taitokedo. Congratulations to Wairiki Manu Kōwhai and Tai Tokido for their third and second places this weekend. And can I ask Johnson back up to present He Waka Huia? The winners of Te Taonga Tumanako He Waka Huia, Ngā Wahine Tuatahi. First place in our women's section, Tamaki Makoto A Wahine. Can I please also invite the two umpires from the Wahine gold medal match to come up and receive a medal as well. Congratulations to the winners of Tumanako He Waka Huia for the Wahine section, Tamaki Makoto. Can I please invite Kahuripia to come up and present the certificates and taonga for the Tāne section. Ngā Tāne Tuatoru in third place, Tamaki Makoto A. And Ngā Tāne Tuarua in second place, Wairiki Matawhaura. Congratulations to our silver and bronze medalists, Wairiki Matawhaura and Tamaki Makoto A. And the winners of Te Taonga Tamahau Arikinui, Te Toki, Ngā Tāne Tuatahi, the winners of the tournament, Waikato Maniapoto A. And can we also please invite the two umpires from the Tāne gold medal match to receive their medals.
I thought I'd take the opportunity to thank the officials. I know it's a hard day out there. You just need to remember that we're passionate people. But yeah, and also a big thanks to the ladies in the bar, Tony and her crew, and the kitchen as well, keeping us hydrated. A big thanks to you. Also, a big thanks to Wairiki. It was an awesome final, as well as real hard fought. Bit of a shame it comes down to shootouts, but much appreciated that you let us have this one this year. And the last thank you is to my boys. I love you guys, and it was awesome. Finally got one.
Too much, Scotty, and congratulations, Waikato Maniapoto A, the winners of Te Taonga Tamahau Arikinui, Te Toki. Can I please invite Tina Balkake back up to the front to announce and present our senior wahine team for the upcoming season.
Kia ora koutou. Selections for our senior Tāne wahine teams is not an easy task. As a selector, it's a long weekend, and we try and get around all of the games. It was a pretty tough task this year, but we have selected around about 33 players in the squad, and from that we will choose, obviously, around about 20 players, 18 to 20 players to go to Heritage. And next year, we're fortunate to have Australian country also coming. So there'll be some test matches against them at the end of April. So without further ado, I'll let...
We'll rail them off quickly. Holly Hilton-Jones. Grace Hilton-Jones. Murphy Phillips. Garby Smith. Kaya Elliott. Brody Cochrane. Grayson Keys Kumiroa. Rachel Peck. Jodie Kent. Natasha Coax-Chestnut. Tulin Pritchard. Amy Mitchell. Jada Parfo. Ruby Jane Meehan. Maya Rickard. Afina Rickard. Nina Murphy. Nikayla Bradley. Antonia Cortesi. Kata Elliott. Tyler Goodsell Matthews. Claudia Hannum. Rhiannon Holditch. Carissa Markia. Sophie Murray. Leah Arthur Worsup. Ruby Baker. Hayley Cox. Beth O'Donovan. Aniwaka Homaha. Oriwa Hepi. Roymata Brown. And Jessica Curtis. And as Tina comes over to join her selected squad.
Prana, I'd just like to take the opportunity to acknowledge our senior wahine tāne. Just recently, around about July, a group of players represented New Zealand Māori, although it be under the umbrella of Aotearoa, at the only Oceania Fives on the Gold Coast, along with a lot of like Solomon Islands, Fiji, Vanuatu, ourselves, Australia, and Papua New Guinea. The criteria was to come third in that pool to represent whatever your nation was at the World Cup Fives, and that's going to be held in Oman in January next year, and both our teams qualified for the World Cup. Homai te pagi. So obviously a big thanks to the Koniera for helping with the arrangements to get the teams overseas, but in particular Tina and Rue as management for the women, and Sam and Tracy for managing the men's team. So awesome, it's been a while. We've always wanted to Māori hockey to represent at a World Cup, whatever it is. We've done that, and we've done it with pride, and we're going to go back there again in January. So well done, everybody.
Now can I please invite Sam Hewitt, the assistant coach of the senior Tāne side, to come back up, and we'll announce our senior Tāne squad.
Kia ora everyone. First of all, on behalf of me and Mark, congratulations to all the teams being here this weekend. It's always a good weekend, and the talent pool just gets bigger and bigger. So we selected quite a big squad for some upcoming fixtures. So yeah, congratulations to all that have been selected, and also for the ones who haven't, we'll see you next year, developed and ready to have your chance as well. So yeah, with no further ado, this is the squad for this year.
Hemi Hickson, Dylan Thomas, Nick Parata, Billy Miskimen, Nōpera Hohepa, Tutirangi Raharuhi, Leo Mitai Wells, Hoite Mitai Ngātai, Connor Heroini, Denham Clark, Te Hiraka Chase, Matariki Bennett, Liam Williams, Jordan Van Rau, Jordan Thomas, Lewis Rose, Mitch Murray, Harley Cooper, Taimana Iverson, Kiharoa Iverson, Heroini Iverson, Callum Dempster, Jacob Belkake, Mark Belkake, Adam Banks, Sean Bignell Tupara, Hale Pritchard, Solomon Kaihe, Jordan Cohen, Ethan Codlin, Bronson Baker, Te Oranga Wairua Hohepa, Kalan Mason, Trey McLeod, and Callum Grassick. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting our senior Tāne squad for the upcoming season and fixtures in 2024. Can I please invite up Matua Johnson Hamahona as well as Auntie Diana Kawana to present a couple of taonga for our life membership recipients.
But just to let you know, if those of you who don't know Johnson Hamahona, Johnson is a life member of New Zealand Māori Hockey. He resides here in Wanganui at Ratana. His 3 daughters not only played for New Zealand Māori Hockey senior teams, but also for New Zealand as well. So we're really pleased to have Johnson amongst us, to be able to, he's been away from the hockey scene for a while, he's come back, and you fellas have blown him away. So well done.
Couple of words, Motoa.
Kia ora tātou. Oh. Nā mihi atu kia koutou katoa, nā manakitanga o tātou ariki, matua tamaware tapu me ngāne e rapono, te māngai i tautoko mai ai ni ake ni a. Mihi atu kia koe e ta kau, e tautoko ngā whakamoi wiki i tēnei rā. Mihi ana kia koutou nā haupoi Māori, nā mihi nui te tātaka ko tēnā koutou katoa. You know, being part of the Haupoi Māori has been really a privilege for myself and my family. But becoming a life member for Haupoi has been a privilege also. And I really didn't expect anything of it. But talking about our members that's coming to receive these badges for life membership, they've been around for a long time. Kahui, Joy, Kereama, Rawuri, sorry, and Renee. Oh, the new one. Sorry, the new one.
Kia ora matua. So receiving their badges today, 3 of our 4, however, on behalf of. So first up from Waiariki, it's Jubilee Edmonds.
You know, Jube was a special person, especially for me. We were brought up together, and we used to meet every time at Ratana Pa, around about the January period. And over the years, Jube and myself has worked up a relationship, not only in our high, but also in Māori hockey. Jube has been, it's been a privilege to be here to give him that honour with his wife, of course.
Next up, also from Waiariki, Aroha Thompson.
Aroha has been around about the same time as me, and I'm really pleased that she accepted this board for life membership. Kia ora tātou.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Aroha has played in every single Māori hockey tournament since its inception. So an incredible feat there, and still with us here in the Waiariki whānau. From Tairāwhiti, Josie Morete.
These people should have been life members before me. But darling,
And our fourth and final life member to receive their badge this afternoon, and received it last night to a standing ovation at the Pōwhakangaho. Overdue, more than deserved, from Tairāwhiti, Auntie Joy Ripia.
For Joy, I can't say too much about Joy, but I'm pleased that she's accepted our badge. Anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, our 4 life membership badge recipients, Jubilee Edmonds, Aroha Thompson, Josie Moriti, and Joy Ripia. Can I now please ask Mato Manu up to do the last part of this afternoon, which is to hand over the Māori of the tournament, representing Taiuru Hupoi Māori.
Kia ora tātou. Tēnei te mihi kia koutou, mo tēnei wā. Whana, I'd just like to, at this stage, in terms of us all, thank Taiuru for hosting this tournament. What an awesome tournament has been, and they have been such great ambassadors for us all. Taking into consideration, we had a record number of 29 teams participating. As you can imagine, the draw wouldn't have been easy to put together, but it happened. All our parents that followed us from afar, all of you athletes that come from afar, and all our officials as well, collectively made the tournament what it is today. We look forward to everything happening in the near future. No reira, ngā mihi kia koutou. At this stage, I would like to hand it over to Matua to finish off our tournament, handing the Māori over, followed by Karakia. Tēnā koutou.
Ia no tēnā hui hui tātai. Ko te mea nei, tai pai mai koutou i te timatanga o te whakataitai, ko tai ki te wā kia huri te kea o te waka, ki te wā kāinga. O tira me tuku mehi, ka tika ki te katoa. O tira e te kauni hera, tēnā koutou, te nui o ngā tautoko i roto i ngā marama ko taha nei. Kia whakarite nei, tēnei o ngā kaupapa whakahirahira, tēnā koutou. Taino atu kia koutou i ngā kai whiriwhiri. Te ata whakahaere nei ngā kēmu katoa i te mutunga wiki nei, tēnei ka mihi atu kia koutou. Koutou ngā kaiako o ngā kapa, tēnei te mihi, te mahi nui, te whakapakari, te whakarite rite o koutou nei kapa, kia tai pakari mai ki te kaupapa nei, e mihi ana, kia koutou. Tai noa, kia koutou, e ngā kai tākaro, o ia kapa, tēnā rau atu koutou, te kawea mai, te ihi, te wehi, te wana, ki te whakataitai nei, kia waihotia, tō katoa ki rungi te papatākaro nei. Tēnā rau atu koutou. Hoi anō koutou, e ngā whānau, ko piri mai ki ngā kapa o te motu. Kātahi te tohu rangatira, tērā ko te tautoko i tō kapa. Tēnā rau atu koutou. E ngā kai tautoko e ngā koutou ngā whānau, i haere tawhiti mai, haere tata mai. I te mirimiri te tuara o e nei nā ngā kai tākoro, tēnā koutou katoa. Ioi anō, kāre te kumare kōrero, mo tōna reka, hoi anō, ko tēnei kapa noho mai nei. Taiuru, tēnei tira rangatahi, i whakapau kaha i roto i ngā marama, te ako nei, i tēnei me te manaaki tangata. Atu i te whakarite i a rātau mō ngā kēmu nei, mō te prei te haupoi nei. he akuaranga nui i roto i ngā marama nei, ki te ako i tēnei me te manaki nei ngā manuhiri. Nō reira koutou o tai uru, tēnā koutou katoa. Ko tūtuki rawa, te rā tohu rangatira o te manaki manuhiri, te manaki tangata. Tēnā koutou. Ko tira, koia nei, ko tā te kōrero, hei te tau e tū mai nei, ka tūtaki anō tātou. Ko tira, e te tai tohe rau, ko koutou tērā ko whakaai mai, kia kawe atu nei tēnei o ngā Māori. Kia noho nei roto ia koutou. Mā koutou anō, e whakarite, e whakatakotoria nei, i o koutou nei tikanga, i o koutou nei kawa. Atona wā, ka karangatia te motu anō ki a tae atu, ki roto ia koutou i te tai tohera. Nei rā mātou o tai uru. Nei rā mātou o tai uru, te tuku atu nei tēnei o ngā tāunga, ara ko te Māori o te kaupapa nei. Te tuku i tēnei Māori kia hōtou, kia riru ia koutou i te mana whakahaere, i ngā kauenga nui, ngā kauenga maha, mo tēnei o ngā whakataitai. Arara te keke, mai te keke, te ora mai te ora, he manu whakarongo tupu wa te manu nei a te tōre utu tōre tai. Ko hete mai o ngutu, ko tū ki taha Māui, ko rongo ki taha kata. E tū numia, e tū rawaya, whakahotu nuku whakahoturangi te manawa. Ko tō manawa e tāne, ko tōku manawa e tāne, ka whakairihia. Ka turuturu āwhiti whakamaua kia tīna, haumi e hui e. Tai ki e! Ati hei Māori ora! Ati hei Māori ora! Ko wai te ka tui a te rangi e tūnei, tui a te papaeta koto nei, tui a tēnei hui ngā tangata. O tira ka whai mana ki tango o te kāhu atua, kia kawea nei e nei kapa ki ngā pito o te motu, kia taipai atu ki te wākainga. Vai nei anō matāne marongo e manaki, e tiaki, e arotaki. A kia turuturu o whitu whakamaua kia tēnā haumi e hui e tā ki e. Kia ora tātai.
Kia ora koutou whānau. Aroha mai, I've just been thrown in the deep end here, so I had nothing prepared. But we're really looking forward to hosting next year. It's been an awesome tournament here, and we're going to pick up that whirl, and we've really got to make sure that we hold a tournament just as well, because you guys have been awesome, eh? Awesome hospitality, great tournament. And I know everyone here is excited about having everyone up north. Show you the northern hospitality, and yeah, we're just really looking forward to it. Yeah. Kia ora. Kia ora.
Kia ora tātou. Tēnei te tāmai ki tēnei te karakia whakamutunga o te wā. Anō reira, hari ko te kāgau, te tero mai anō koutou katoa. Nō reira, kia anō tātou. Kia tātou katoa. Te ata whai tō tātou o reki o Hukraiti. Te aroha o te atua. Me te whiwhinga tahitanga ki te wairua tapu. Ake, amine.
Kia ora whānau from everybody here. Get home safe. We'll see you in 12 months' time up in Taitokerau. Thank you all for joining us for prize giving. We'll see you then.